Okay.
Good morning. Today in the news. It is Friday morning. We were supposed to go... Oh, we were supposed to go snorkeling.
Snorkeling. But that was kayaking.
I was canoeing. I was totally canoeing. We were supposed to go kayaking, but for the moment... I mean, we were supposed to go snorkeling, but for the moment we were sitting on the deck, and we'd like to recap yesterday's excursion, as you, Handycam with the 40X Zoom, was not allowed to come with us. You have already taken video footage of our ride to Jaguar's Paw. And once we got to Jaguar's Paw, we got off, and our driver, who is nameless, but we'll call him Gabriel, took us to get us ready for the zip line. Long line. Donovan, who I'm not sure you have on camera yet, was the team leader for a green. We all got online and got harnesses put on, and I will say for my new husband, I sincerely hope that things drop back to where they need to be, as I would like to have children. And then we climbed up this tall, steep set of steps, which Bridget, who also has not made it to camera yet, told us is nothing, right? Right. Is nothing like the tour we might be doing on Monday. We got to the top, all harnessed in, all helmeted on, and we had to hold on with one hand to all of the cords, and we had to hold on with a very cool glove that had an extra piece of leather on it as our brake, and we zipped, and we zipped down the line, and then we zipped down the line again, and then down the line again, and then we got to one where I braked a little too hard, and the guy, who is also nameless, we can call him, I don't know,
Stan.
Stan, we can call him Stan, tried to climb out and get me, but he almost lost me, and I had to do this backwards, up, which made me feel very strong. And then Matt also braked a little too hard at times, and got himself in where he had to go. And then the very, very last time, you go straight down. They tell you to put your left hand out. You're not supposed to hold on to anything. You're just supposed to use your right hand, and you just go.
That's the sound it makes.
It's a little scary, I have to say. And then you take off your gloves, and they stink like Matt's socks, which none of us chose to smell. And then you put Purell on your hand, and then we went to see pictures of ourselves going like this. Ready? Because that's what they all look like.
That is.
Except for Seth, who also hasn't made it on camera yet, who went like this. As serious as an 8-year-old boy. Then we had lunch. Did we then have lunch?
Yeah. I got the monkey on tape.
Oh, do you?
I got the monkey on tape, so that was like in between zipping and tubing.
Okay, still photograph of us in front of the door. That pretty door that we had lunch. And then we had lunch. Chicken stew, red beans and rice, soda, in a glass bottle. Matt was actually bringing that by. He hasn't had one of those in a very long time. And then we went tubing. And we met our guide, Geronimo, who had a phenomenal ass crack. Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't wearing any underwear. You saw the ass crack,
I
right?
saw some. Yeah.
And he gave us Mayan secrets, and we walked through the rainforest under beautiful canopies of leaves and flowers and trees and all sorts of great stuff. Matt, my husband, Matthew J. Cassell, ate termites. And he cocked his head a little to the side after he ate them. Little Andrew Zimmern crunched and said, tastes like this. And then made me smell his finger. He said, it smells like this. I won't always be smelling his finger. But we got our big inner tubes, and Lyric, who you also haven't met yet, little one, came on with us. And we got into this cave and turned on our headlamps, our O Susanna headlamps. That's kind of what it reminds me of, like 49er.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll buy that for $1.
And then we just cruised through this cave with our miner hats on until Geronimo told us to take our miner hats off, and then it was dark and beautiful and creepy, and I didn't know where you were. and I kept reaching out for you, and you were behind, just taking it all in.
It's because my ass kept dragging. I had to keep getting up and walking to the
So you
cave.
keep putting your butt up.
No, because every time I did that, then the tube would go down and it would still drag. It didn't really matter.
Right, so that's
I didn't have an ass crack like Geronimo. I mean, nobody has an ass crack like Geronimo.
And then you come around this corner, it's all dark, our lights are off, and all of a sudden, it actually, and this might sound strange, I don't know if you felt the same way, but it was like we were in a science museum, or we were in a natural history museum. You come around and it's all dark, and all of a sudden
It was like a ride.
But and all of a sudden it looks like a diorama where it's all bright,
Right.
it's all nature, and it's just
Oh, because the whole...
alcove.
Right.
The light came down into it, and it just illuminated that whole inside section. And everything else is black, like a Disney ride, a little bit. Yeah. It reminded me of Memphis Museum a little bit. And then you just keep carting along, and they are very cool
Stalactites? Stalagmites.
Okay, so stalagmites, and apparently the reason it was especially because it was in a circle. They're rarely in a circle. It's kind of spongy forest, and then you come to the end, and I was all the way in the back, and then I hit a rapid, and then I was shook, just like all the way in the front, and we got out and changed our clothes and got back with Gabriel. And he took us on a very bumpy ride home. And then we got back here and you crashed.
Yes.
Hard.
Yeah, I did. I just recovered from that this morning.
And then
I think it was because I ate the termites and then they infected my body with something.
they infected your body with the tire.
Yeah.
Possible. And today, again, we were supposed to go snorkeling, but that doesn't appear like it's going to happen. We also thought maybe we might go horseback riding, but again, it's the way the rain is. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen. And in lieu of both of those excursions, we are instead hosting a wedding.
Oh yeah, we're hosting a wedding.
Hosting a wedding on our back deck, where we sit right here beneath the thatched roof.
Yes, this is the thatched roof.
For Shari and Donovan, who have not made it to camera yet.
I think some of them are. I had some shots of the breakfast, and we had people on there.
And their family.
So we'll get some shots of that.
Who have adopted us. And I think we might just check in for the day.
Yeah, very possible.
And drink Belize beer. And Lighthouse lager. And maybe eat all the Snickers in the refrigerator, because I don't have to fit into a wedding dress.
Cheers.